I wanted to come online today and tell you, hey, look, don't lose hope, okay? Don't lose hope because you lost your job. Don't lose hope because things are not going great for you. And certainly don't lose hope because you don't know this is the month of August and you don't know how you're going to eat. You don't know how you're going to pay your rent. You don't know where any of this is coming, okay? But you do know one thing, right? You do know that you're chosen one, right? You're chosen one. And because you're chosen one, nobody's going to tell you anything. You're going to figure out a way to make it happen. I have a quick question. Are you one of the 258,000 people that lost their job? Okay? If you are, listen to what I got to tell you. And I recommend you do exactly what I say because it's going to probably save you and your family from becoming homeless. All right? What do I mean? I mean, there's certain things I think you should be doing right now that if you haven't already laid the foundation to do, you're going to be able to uh, not make it. I know that sounds kind of terrible to say you're going to be able to not make it, but I'm very serious. When you come to this live, do me a quick favor, tap the like button, share the live, and that will allow more people to come through the algorithm. And we're going to talk, we're going to have a conversation, and I'm going to also send you some recommended tips about what you should be doing. By the way, some of the tips I've already posted down in the description of this video below. Tap into them and see exactly how they can be helping you right now, how you can be taking full advantage of some of these opportunities, how you can understand the relationship between interest rate and your job, how you can understand how the Bureau of Labor Statistics director got fired and what you can do about it, and how you can also tap into some of the resources that I've curated for you. These are the same resources that's going to help you level up so you can do exactly what you need to do for your family, level up so you're not going to let nobody tell you that you're not going to be successful. Okay. Having said that, though, here's one thing I need you to understand. Most of the stuff that I'm telling you to do, you're probably not going to be able to do it if you don't have the the zeal. Okay, you don't have the zeal to level up and do exactly what I'm saying. Because again, you hear me saying level up, level up, level up. Well, level up is the way that you're going to make it. Okay, level up is what is going to allow you to say, hey, look, I know exactly what this guy is talking about, but how do I turn it into practice? How do I turn it into practical ideas? How do I turn it into something that will be able to help me in the long run? Okay, and that's what this live is about. This live is for select individuals that have been fired. Tania, thank you. Hi, or I appreciate you. You subscribe, good. I thank you very much. Go ahead and now I need you to share. If you share, it's gonna allow me to do some of the things that I haven't been able to do. Like tell you that between now and the end of the year, you're gonna be doing some stuff. Ellie, thank you. Tap my nose and share it. Don't worry, if you guys start sharing, you're gonna be part of my top fans. Top fans are gonna show there. Keep share. Quick like. Okay. So but stay. If you want to know the exact step that I've been utilizing to level up with myself, I'm going to share those steps with you, and those steps are going to help you with your plans. Those steps are going to help you with coming from where you're supposed to be coming from. And I'll tell you one thing: continue to share, continue, because I haven't even started dropping the value bomb. I have not started dropping the value bomb. When I start dropping this nuggets, you're gonna be surprised at what you can do. Okay, you're gonna be surprised that hey, look, I've been suffering for a long time, and you've been suffering for a long time, but nobody really knows the genesis of your suffering. Okay, nobody knows the genesis. Nobody knows what you haven't been doing that's causing you to stay in the same situation that you've been in. Keep the loves going. Keep the shares going. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You are a powerful being. You're gonna be a powerful being even after I share this stuff with you. You're gonna give me a little break because I'm gonna go charge up this Tesla so it can charge. But while it's charging, I'm gonna be talking to you. Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. Keep the sustain likes going. Fishing Vince, thank you. Okay. Here's the thing. The tariffs went into effect this month, y'all. The tariffs went into effect, and a lot of people are stressing out right now. I know I'm stressing out, but I know exactly what I need to do. But so I'm trying to help you guys in the process, okay? I'm trying to help you guys because right now is the time that I think a lot of people need to level up with themselves. They need to level up with themselves. They need to also know that hey, things have gone wrong. Right? But now we know exactly what we need to do. We're not going to be like the rest of the folks that sit around and don't do crap. We're not going to be like the rest of the folks that are sitting around and saying, hey, no, you know what? No, it's okay. It's okay for me not to have a job. It's okay for me to not be able to see if I can even take home any pay because people want to tell me exactly what I don't need to be doing. Okay, like I told you guys, I'm going to charge this thing real quick. When I charge it, I will come right back and we're going to continue to have the conversation. So give me a couple of Seconds, literally seconds. Okay, so one time, and I'll be right back. Keep the lights going, keep the loves going. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I told you I wasn't going to take that long. I told you because, again, remember, this is all about motivation. This is all about dedication. And when I tell you that things are not going as great as they're supposed to go, I'm serious. Keep the loves, keep the sharing going. Okay, let me tell you something. I went to a job the other day, and I went to this job because I wanted to kind of have a little money that I can use to survive, just like you. You probably saying, "Hey, what kind of money am I going to use to make it tomorrow?" Well, this guy told me that, "Hey, look, just so you know, we are selling what's called marketing products, and before you can actually tap into what we're doing, we're going to need you to find at least 5 people." And I'm like, "How am I going to find 5 people?" My cousin joined the live. Thank you for your cousin joining the live. Okay, you're gonna be blessed. Okay, so keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. But let me tell you something, and keep liking too. Okay, do you know that the prices for the supermarket goods are about to go up? Do you know that the prices? Hey, let me tell you another thing. If you can go into, and I've heard a lot of people are doing it. If you can shop into something called, I think it's called Costco. That means you go get membership. When you get the membership, then you can kind of go and then you can use the membership to do what you got to do. There's different levels of membership. But what I recommend you do, okay, is this. Okay, you probably need to start a business. And what do I mean by starting a business? When you start a business, you can actually use buy in bulk, and you can buy in bulk. And I'll tell you the kind of businesses you can start right now. If you have a car, okay, and you're willing and able to like distribute like food. And what do I mean by distribute food? I mean you probably are good at cooking some food, or you don't know. If you don't know how to cook some food, I recommend you just check some YouTube videos or whatever. There's a lot of people that are cooking. They want to be like content creators or whatever. Be the one that helps them sell their food. Did you get that? It doesn't mean that you're going to be the one cooking the food, but you may be able to help them by buying in bulk, okay, in exchange for you distributing their food, and you get a percentage from the food. You get what I'm saying? So that's one way I think you can make money right now. The second way you can make money is what I um, call arbitrage. Again, I've posted the link to this call arbitrage and all this to help you down in the description of this video below. You can do what's called call arbitrage. With call arbitrage, you can get a used car, like clean it up real quick. Some of these used cars are not that bad because you figure people are looking to make money. Everybody's using their cars to make money, right? I'm not telling you to get into Turo because that stuff is going down, 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 down. Because heck, I had like 5 cars on Turo. Next, one of them not getting rented for almost 2 years, and I'm sitting out there, or one of them gets rented, and somebody said, "Well, sorry, I cancel, cancel, cancel." But that's not stopping my money. Or is it? Yeah, of course it's stopping my money. What if I can't pay rent? I become homeless because some guy out of Turo did not want to like sign up. And that's not all too. Another thing I think you should do is think about artificial intelligence, AI. Everybody talking about AI this, AI this, AI this. The companies are quietly laying the foundation so they can get rich off of AI. And you're a powerful being. Don't let them lie to you because AI is for everybody. AI is going to reach out to everybody. And everybody has the opportunity to make it with AI. Why? Let me tell you why. Have you ever heard of something called the Genius Act? Genius Act, like smart guy, girl act. Well, a couple of weeks ago, heck, it's been almost a month. Oh my God, these things are flying. A couple of, oh Lord, July 4th, 2025, that was signed into law. August 4th is a couple of days ago. Oh my, heck, it's maybe Monday or Tuesday. Today's the 3rd. Yeah, tomorrow will be month anniversary of the Genius Act. Do you know what the Genius Act is? It has to do with regulation of things called blockchains, okay? Of regulation of things called cryptocurrencies, okay? And when them things get regulated, that means it's going to open up the market for people like you and I. But let me tell you how you're going to do that play. Let me tell you how you're going to do that play. The way they do that play, Ellie and Niha, okay, the way they do that play and fishing vids and everybody else that's watching right now, is you are my FinTech disruption team. And again, the way to do that play and do it right is you are gonna join my FinTech disruptive team. How's that gonna be good for you? I'll tell you one way it's gonna be good for you. Remember, I don't know if you're part of the 258,000 people that just got fired. A lot of them right now that don't have a job has been they revised the data for May and June, so it became like negative 258,000 people. So much so the president was mad and he fired the director of the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And that Bureau of Labor Statistics is who's been given the job numbers every month. And people and the markets use those job numbers to determine if they're gonna, like, if the economy is going bad. Businesses too, if they're gonna invest in inventory, they use it to do their projections for the income reporting. A whole bunch of stuff depends on that Bureau of Labor Statistics. And what if I told that among those people right now, about 150, yeah, about 154,000 of them were federal workers. That's people that work in government agencies. Y'all remember Doge, Elon Musk and his shit? They fired all them people, folks. They fired them. They ain't got no jobs. And next month, September, is the end of the time that they're gonna be able to get that free money. So the payments gonna stop then. What do you think they're gonna do? That's what I'm telling you right now. If you become part of my team, if you become part of my FinTech disruptive team, you're gonna be able to help them people. How are you gonna help them? If some of them have good credits, if anything that's 660 or above, they can literally they can literally get a loan to start a business. Okay, and that loan is not just gonna be the regular loan where they work into they're gonna use AI, FinTech. So all you're gonna do is tell them, hey, look, I just started a brokerage. I'm looking to fund businesses. If you're interested in getting money to start a business, I know you don't have a job right now. I can connect you to my underwriting team. Remember, you're not the one that's going to be doing the loan. It's an underwriting team. There's have a whole bunch of people behind the back offices doing all that stuff. So, well, how does that relate to AI? Well, that's how I say you can play AI. You can play AI by helping people using the AI algorithm to help people tap into some resources. And it's not just the loans. I'm talking on there. There's something called Freedom Wealth, where they help you with the estate planning, help you, because right now, let's face it, a lot of people need to be doing estate planning. They need to be ready to say, hey, look, this is what we need to know about estate planning. And it's very technical, but you can help them with that. And the more you help them, the more you get points, and your points get converted to monthly recurring revenue. That's the best kind of money, folks. That's the best kind of money. And you're going to be doing what's called building your book of business. Building your book of business. You need to be building. Okay, people are not liking right now. I need you to be sharing this stuff. Let's go. I need you to be sharing it right now. Okay, we need to go viral on this YouTube channel. We need to go viral on this YouTube channel. And the reason we need to go viral on this YouTube channel is because a lot of people are looking to help themselves with what I've been talking about. Okay, they're going to help themselves, but that's not all. They're also going to be making money in the process, and they're going to be helping other people. Okay, so if you feeling what I'm feeling right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave all the links to the description of what I'm talking about in this video below. Okay, when you tap into this link, go ahead and share that stuff. Share it with your friends. Share with them people that have lost jobs, because they're going to need the help they need. Okay. uh, Zentel G said, hi, I am here watching from Cameroon. Nice broadcast. Also, we can partner in doing crypto arbitrage from the USA to Cameroon, Africa. That's another way to earn daily pay constantly. Hey, Zentel, just no problem. When I send you this paperwork, make sure you're gonna actually tap in. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, the crypto is going bananas. The crypto, you haven't even started learning what crypto is going to do. I don't even want to dive deeper on this one. What I recommend you do, go watch my other videos. Go ahead and subscribe. Do it right now. Go watch my other videos and make sure you're following me. Okay? Make sure you follow me and make sure you understand exactly what I'm trying to say, because for select individuals, it's not for everybody, because a lot of people sit around and talk, and they don't do. I need people that are actually going to do stuff. All right. If you're ready to do stuff right now and you're actionable, type me in the chat. Let's go. Type me in the chat right now, because I haven't even started dropping the value bombs. What if I told you that the fintech industry by 2030 is going to be a $700 billion industry? $700 billion industry. I'm talking about 5 years. One, two, three, four, five. In only 5 years, these rich people have been keeping this secret all to themselves. Okay, they've been keeping this secret all to themselves. They don't want you to know what they know. And right now, there's a lot of distraction. They're talking about sports. I know, by the way, there's nothing wrong with sports, but sports is destroying people right now. Because right now, the NFL is getting ready to start football season right here in America, and people are going crazy. They don't know what to do. But I'm telling you right now, if they can save the money that they have and invest it in themselves, they are gonna be rich. Okay, thank you, Zintel. Thank you. Keep the lights going. Keep the sharing going. Okay. What if I told you again that people have bad credit? What is bad credit in the eye of banks? Credit that's below 600. What if I told you if you tap into my FinTech disruptive technology and you become my team member, you're going to understand exactly how to help some of these people. You're going to tap into what's called the Business Credit Academy. With the Business Credit Academy, they can fix their credit, they can structure their businesses. Oh, list, I forget. The first thing you need to do before you think about getting into business is what? Somebody type in the chat. What is the first thing you got to do before you start getting into business? Yeah, people got bad credit. That's right. Ellie 498. People have bad credit and they're walking around and they can't tap into these resources. Okay. Some people they do. Okay. They can't tap into these resources because somebody's lied to them. Somebody's told them it's easy to get money. No, it's not easy. You got to put in the work before you ask for the money. You got to put in the work before you know exactly how you're going to tap into the resources. Because let me tell you, resources are a funny thing because company think, oh, well, resources, resources. But when you think resources, you think money. But no, resources is also like partnering, helping people. I already told you how you can make money with your car by cooking. There's a lot of people that know how to cook. You can see their videos. All you got to do is partner with them, go buy in bulk, and then split the cost of the delivery. Okay, you can say, look, you can cook all you want. I'm gonna give you some supplies. I want you to do the cooking. I will deliver the goods. Okay, we'll split it. Okay, thank you for pouring out your heart. Well, I'm pouring out my heart because I'm trying to help people out. I know what it's like to be, you know, hungry. I know what it's like to basically go beg for food. I know what it's like to not know what to do. Okay, but I also know what it's like to build up. I know what it's like to help yourself grow. I know what it's like to say, hey, look, enough is enough. I am going to change my life. But when I change my life, I'm also going to help other people. The reason I'm going to help them is because I believe in human beings, okay? I don't just believe in animals. Nothing wrong with you with animals. Have you ever seen some of those commercials where they say, oh, the animal did this, the animal is suffering, go ahead and help the animal. How about you help human beings? I'm going to drink some water. Nothing against those commercials, but I want to see real commercials. In fact, come to think of, have you ever seen a commercial where people are begging to get human beings off the street? Have you ever seen a commercial where people are saying, hey, sorry, I know you're homeless, but I got programs for you? Of course not. But I will tell you this, another executive order was signed that's saying they're going to take all the homeless people and they're going to put them in, in a mental facility. Oh, yeah, that executive order was signed, but kept it secret. That means at some point they're gonna start running up all the homeless people. Some of them may be your friends, and maybe your sister, your brother, or they'll be your uncles. They're gonna round them all up, and they're gonna do what's called commitment. They're gonna commit them and put them in jail. That's really what that means, jail. Imagine some of this 500. Is it no? It's 258,000 people that just lost their job and they can't pay their bills and they become homeless. What next? What's something's gonna have to give, right? And then they end up homeless, and then they get caught up in this bullshit. Then what? Then what's gonna happen? Somebody's out there trying to like charge their car, they don't have money. But that's the thing. If you can't charge your car and they start shit ain't working, you may find yourself homeless because you can't go to work. You see how everything is connected? Everything is connected, y'all. So let me tell you something. If I were them, I'll go buy a Tesla, like me. I'm hearing him cussing on the phone right now. But the thing about it too, you gotta have money. Some people get. I already said that shit. Okay, all right. So tell me exactly what you want to do, and I'll be back again. I'm gonna post all the links that I promised you down in the description of this video below. And when I get back, we're gonna continue the conversation. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna possibly go go buy a sandwich. Okay. I know I'm not homeless, but I gotta eat. I'm gonna buy a sandwich and I'm gonna come back. And when I come back, make sure you all follow me. And when you follow me, I'm gonna tell you the exact secrets that you need to do. I already dropped some value bumps, and y'all like the value bumps. But I think what you need to do right now is take action. The action that you take today is gonna help you level up. It's gonna help you become more successful. It's gonna help you know exactly what you to do. And if you follow this step-by-step instruction, I'm gonna show you the secret sauce. See, that's him right there. Yeah, his shit is not working. But anyway, yeah, he's walking around looking foolish. Okay, but let me tell you exactly what you need to be doing right now. Okay, because you're looking for someone to blame. Don't blame nobody. You know, he had a Ford. He came to a Tesla charge station. I don't know what the hell he think was gonna happen. But anyway, I ain't feeling for him. I just hope shit happens and he figures it out. But don't be bugging me because he's bugging my life. My life. I'm talking to you guys. But anyway, yeah. So let me get out right now. I'm gonna go get that sandwich. I'm gonna eat the sandwich and then I'm gonna come back. But before I do that, I'd like to thank all of you for joining my live today. Okay, if you need anything, any help, feel free to DM me. But I'm gonna be sending you all the links you need somewhere. I'm gonna post it right here in the description below. Make sure you buy all my ebooks, okay? Because I be dropping value bumps. I'm also gonna show you how you can be selling digital products. That's the other thing I never mentioned. With digital products, you put them once and it's good forever. Okay, so I think digital products, buying in bulk, helping other people with cooking and then splitting the revenues, using your car to do an arbitrage. If you know what arbitrage is, it's a buy cheap cars, clean it up, and maybe rent it out to other people or sell the damn cheap cars. Those are the three things that I want you to start thinking about. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can watch it again, watch the video over